a storm 2 nights ago. The night Big Bitch was out there. Big Hoss, Big Hog Nuts, Big Daddy Hog Nuts was out there too. I know he was. But it's starting to cool down. We got some Canadian air coming, heading our way, and it's already filtering in. I don't have my heat on yet, but I'm thinking about it. I got the pilot light lit, you know. But just settling in for the afternoon hunt. It is now 3:05. It's getting prime time. I had a weasel down there, badger, weasel, I don't fucking know, something down there. I got it on my camera. I'll show you guys a picture of it. When I first seen it, I thought it was a bobcat or something. You don't know what you're gonna find up here. These wolves are overtaking everything, the deer hunting up like it used to be when I first started coming up here. For the last 5 years, it's dwindled down because these fucking wolves, man. And plus they have these bad winters up there. That takes a toll on the herd too. Now I had a 4 and a 6 out here. There was a 6-pointer out here this morning. I think it was a 6, I'm not positive. But there was a 4-point for sure. As soon as I left last night, I ain't even to my truck. I'm getting a message on my phone. The bitch was there, but I wouldn't have shot him anyways. I might get a smaller one if I at the end or something, but I'm still looking. The first week will be over on Friday. There's already people heading out of the camp, and my people will be coming tomorrow. You know, a couple of the guys, they don't stay at my cabin, but they stay at my camp. Hand me a cup of coffee right now. I'll show you my setup. I love it. Like I said, you don't know what the hell you're going to be seeing. This makes noise sometimes. I got to be careful. The air in it. I took this off before, not forgetting about that. It goes, wah! You can hear it echoing through the whole woods. But it's nice to have a hot cup of coffee. It's in the 30s right now, but I can feel that air coming through here. I'm gonna kick up my heater here in a little bit. I don't like to be cold. I like to be completely comfortable because I don't really have shit on under this stuff. This stuff is so comfortable. It's great. It's really lightweight, and it's the way I like it. I mean, I wouldn't want to be out trapped outside or nothing and lost in these kind of clothes, but they're great for in here. Checking out shit. Then they got these big ass partridges. Just big birds, man, in general. They go by flopping their wings, and you can hear them going. You're going, what the fuck? Like pterodactyl type shit, you know. But I'll show you around. Guess I'll make this video, but then I gotta really be quiet from here. because it's prime time right now. But when we had that storm that night, it was so windy, 50-mile-an-hour winds, raining like crazy. Yesterday, I was out here and it was just pouring. I stayed nice and dry in here. I know these look like little holes and stuff, but they're not. It's just where the light can get through because the camo's, it's not a hole. Believe me, I stayed nice and dry in here. All my shit's nice and dry. But it was snowing when I came out a little bit ago. We got snow coming. It was supposed to be here Thursday or Friday, but now they're saying maybe Saturday, but it's starting to get cold right now. It was 40-something yesterday, now it's 30-something. It's supposed to be lows in the high teens. Highs around 28, 29 degrees. That makes deer hunting a lot better. Let me show you. This is where I keep my gun, right there. Because I carry it out in the case because I don't like, especially when it's raining or snowing, I don't like my gun all wet. I just don't like it. I unload it before I take, I don't walk through the woods with a gun in my case loaded or nothing like that. Let me show you this out here. There's my heater. Let me fire this bitch up. That thing, it will get really quiet too. That thing keeps it toasty warm in here. And try my gloves out if they're damp. But I'm gonna show you. Down there, at the end of my shooting lane there, that's about the only place I can shoot because it's so thick everywhere else. But if you see that big pine tree down there, that's where Big Bitch was. See them blue jays down there on my corn and stuff? But there's a log down there that's behind that pine tree laying on its side. Then a ridge right behind that. Old Big Daddy Hog Nuts was up there on that ridge looking at Big Bitch. And I don't think Big Bitch is ready yet. I wouldn't fuck with her anyways if she wasn't ready because that doe was huge. And anyways, I'm texting my son, or he's texting me, because he can see all my pictures. Go to his phone. He's at work. He's texting me. I said, well, I see a glimpse of something up there right now, son. But that big nuts wasn't in the video, or in the pictures, because he was behind the camera. Anyways, I think he walked along there on that ridge. And he was up there on that ridge. That ridge goes all the way around right over there to where he was. And I seen a glimpse of him right over in there. And that's hard for me to get a shot, especially sitting the way I am. But it's some crazy stuff. But anyways, if you look out here, you see that log, that tree that fell down. That's right across where I walked through. And I was coming through there the other night, going back to my truck. It's pitch black out when I leave. I was going back to my truck. That's the night I made that video and told you about the crazy stuff that goes on out here. Well, I set my gun under that log. And I got my backpack and shit on. Thermos and shit there. Put my leg over it. And all of a sudden I hear this hell of a noise from off that way. What the fuck was that? I don't know what it was. You could hear thumping. Just a big noise. in that cabin up front about the weird shit that goes on there. She goes, I know. She goes, I was doing a blog by herself on some hill out here somewhere. And she was telling me about some creepy shit that was going on with her too. She told me about this light that is in her room, a green light. She goes, you're gonna think I'm stupid. I goes, no, I'm telling you. She's telling me the story and I'm listening to it. I said, I don't know, man. There's some weird shit that has happened. It's crazy. But anyways, well, it's crazy, all right, but I'm right out here in the middle of it. Me and Ziggy. Ziggy's doing better. I felt so bad that night. And the next day I thought I could have broke his little leg or hurt him internally, or that was a hard fall. He went right on them hardwoods. And that's way up there compared to the ones at my house. But he never usually, I could tell though, he was dancing around up there like, what are you doing? At home, he'll be up on him. I can leave him set out there for an hour. He just hangs tight, but maybe he was just nervous. He wasn't used to that cabin and be doing that. I don't know. But I should have paid more attention. I do now. He ain't going back up there unless I'm holding on to him. He seems fine. I definitely ain't letting him outside here. Like I said, that big weasel was down there today. I got pictures of that, and I'll show you guys them too. But I just wanted to show you out here. We got, like I said, snow coming. I'll do another one of these once it's snowing and stuff, because it looks so cool out there when it's snowing. You're in here all nestled in, warm as hell. My buddy sits outside with a chair like this with a tripod and his gun on it. And he's just sitting outside. He came down for dinner last night. I made spaghetti and cooked my sauce before I went out in the afternoon. Well, that's what I'm having, leftover spaghetti tonight, because it's pizza night down at the little diner in town. Homemade pizza, but I usually get it, but I gotta eat this up. I don't think I'm gonna go get it. Maybe I will, I don't know. But I bring them back to the house. My son used to go get it for us. And I'd sit there and have a few beers at home while he was gone. But I don't be doing no driving around after I had a few beers up here. I just don't do it. Drink a couple maybe and drive somewhere, but 2 ain't hurt me. It's when I get into like 8. I was a little hungover that day after Ziggy took his fall too. But anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna have to let you go because, like I said, it's getting into prime time right now. See how you can't even hear that heater? And it's instantly already warm as hell in here. I'll turn it back down in a little bit, turn the pilot light on. But you really appreciate it when it's like 10 degrees outside, believe